Hi everyone, welcome back to M.A.J. Customs. So today, I am Amanda, by the way, and today is going to be a fun video. We are going to finally get to do a design using the Dollar Tree permanent vinyl. This one's black, something simple, something easy, and I will be putting the design on these Dollar Tree glasses. I have two of these that I will be doing. So you will be needing contact paper, transfer paper, and your weeding tool, like so. And I just used alcohol wipes to wipe my glasses down really good, and then I went behind them with just a paper towel to make sure that I got whatever fingerprints that were on there off. Okay, so yeah, I will be mocking this up in Silhouette Studios, and I will be using my Cameo 4, hopefully my Cameo 4X right today. Okay, so let's go over to the computer and show you the design that I will be making. Okay everyone, so I just want to show you, if you've never purchased off of Etsy, this is exactly where I got the design that I will be using. And I would just like to show you kind of the process of how you would download it over into Etsy. So I purchased my image, so I will go over to my Etsy right here, where it has my account. See this little arrow at the top right? We're going to hit that little arrow, and we're going to go to purchase. Once you purchase from Etsy, your design should be right here, just like these ones. And all you do is go right here to the right side where it says download file. So once you download your file, you will get something like this. And then right here you will see it says PNG, JPG, and SVG. Okay, and because I'm going into Silhouette Studios, I will download the PNG, which I already have downloaded. So once I download it, I will be going to this folder down at the bottom right here. You guys can see that. I will hit this button and it's going to open up. It's going to open up just like this. And what we want to do is find our download. So I'm going to scroll over here on the left hand side, go all the way up, because I know that's where my download icon is. And right here it says download. Okay. We're going to click on, oh, well, you could see it right there. So usually you'll click on downloads and it'll come up right here. So this is the file that I will be using right there, just like so. Okay, and because I'm using Silhouette Studios, all I have to do is open up Silhouette Studios. I have the design right here, but let's just say if I didn't, all I have to do is open up the design from Etsy, and it'll look just like this. And then I will just slide it on over into Etsy, just like so. Okay, so just like so, this is what it looks like once I slide it over to my Silhouette Studios. And now all you have to do is, because they are together, her king, his queen, I duplicate this image just like so, because I'm gonna have to separate them in order to get them single like this. So what I'm going to do is square out my image, and I am going to right click, and you will see something like this. And what you want to do is we want to release compound, which is right here, right there. Okay, click on that and it should separate your image just like so. So once it's separated, you have to be careful with this part because you don't want to screw up. We are going to square off each word individual. So I have his queen squared off, and now I am just going to right click again on my mouse and go all the way down to make compound path. All right, and that will give us that word by itself. And now we can move that one out the way. And the same thing with her king, square out the image and hit make compound path, just like so. All right, next what you are going to want to do is, now we have to measure how big we want our image. All right, so I'm going to measure out how big I want the image. I think I'm going to put this on the glasses 2 times. So I will go measure my image using this type of ruler on my glass, and I'm going to turn you guys around and I'm going to show you how I do that. Okay. Okay, so I like the way this is looking. Now, we do not mirror because this is going on permanent vinyl. I have my fingers crossed, y'all. I hope this vinyl comes out okay. All right, so let me go ahead and grab my mat, and then I will be back and get ready to load this. Okay, so this is what it will look like. I can't straighten these out, you guys. So we're just gonna have to make it work. All right, so now I'm going to load it into the Cameo, just like so. Make sure you get it nice and straight against your little gray line right there. Load it, hit load. Oh, I pray that this works. Okay, so for the settings, I didn't give you guys the settings. So I'm going to put let me show y'all. Okay, right here is my settings, and I want to show it to you all. Can you see that? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit send. Send is up at the top right corner. Okay, I got my machine auto Cameo 4 feed type auto. Cutting mat is a 12 by 12, and my media size 12 by 12. All right, so now we're going to just go hit send, and you should get something like this. And we're going to look for the permanent vinyl, and it will change. Okay guys, so I didn't realize that Silhouette Studios does not have the actual settings for permanent vinyl, so we're gonna have to just go in and manually put the settings in ourselves. So we're just gonna use the vinyl mat that is right here. I already have. And then for my blade, that is gonna be 2, and my passes will be 2, and my force will be 8, and my speed will be 7. And just make sure that whenever you use a different brand of vinyl, that you try to research as much as possible to get the right settings for whatever projects that you will be doing moving forward. Okay, so we're just going to hit send, and then it will go ahead and cut out. Okay, you guys, so they're all cut out. All right, just like this. This one I hurried up and had to fix because my letters moved. So now I'm just gonna finish taking off what's not supposed to be there. If it doesn't get stuck to me first, let's move that out the way. All right, all these little pieces. I got one little thingy here. All right. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so that's it for this one. Okay. And now let's do the rest of them. And you can pick this little thingy up from the Dollar Tree. Also, it's just a nail polish holder. Be careful, you guys, because this is some really cheap vinyl. It didn't cut right there. So the top of my K lifted so easy. Look at that. So now I gotta find the piece. Here it goes. Oh, you get what you pay for, y'all. You definitely get what you pay for. Alright. Fix that a little bit better. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. Alright. And I'm going to finish these two off camera so I don't make this video too long. Alright, then I'll be back and show you how we put it on the glass. Okay, you guys, so the last few designs were not hard at all to weed. They actually were pretty easy. I would just recommend holding your image as you peel the vinyl from around it up That way your image does not move, because again, this does not hold the vinyl down very well. So now we're going to go in with our contact paper, transfer paper, contact paper, whatever you guys want to call it. This is Paper Studios. This is what it looks like. If I can get it in there for you all to see. Okay. And I picked that up from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So now all we're going to do is go in and lift the clear contact paper up just like so. All right. And then be very careful how you do this. Then you're going to take your squeegee. Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, but you would like to make sure that you use a squeegee to lift this. Okay? Go slow in case it doesn't lift completely, then you can lay it back down and go back in. Alright, so now it's lifted. I got my glass. Now I'm just going to figure out where exactly do I want it. Trying to make sure it's straight. We'll be careful, you guys, when doing these, because once it lays, it gets real sticky. Looks like I have a piece. Hold on. Looks like I missed a piece to weed right here. Yes, no, maybe. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. I want it in the middle. Just like so. Alright. And then you just want to squeegee it on there. Just like so. Okay, so I have this one positioned. And you want to make sure you do squeegee. Make sure you get it on there nice and good. Okay. Peel. Slow, because you don't want to tear your image up. See? So again, you get what you pay for, because it doesn't want to come onto the glass now. Let's see if I go the other way. Alright. So we have this one on there. Okay, and going in with the same contact paper, I'm just going to reuse this and lift this one up. And you guys get the gist of what I'm saying, what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish these out. And then I'll show you what they look like when I get back, okay? Okay, everyone, so I'm back. This is what they look like. And I honestly... I'm not too confident on if they are going to last, because if you can see on the inside, there's like bubbles, right, like crazy. If they don't last and it comes off, then I will just redo it with a better, a better brand permanent vinyl. Okay, but this was something fun to do, and I wanted to try it out just to see how it would turn out, and I think they came out cute. So if you guys want to try this for fun, I wouldn't recommend using this if you're going to give these out as a gift or something. I would not recommend using this vinyl. I would use a brand type of vinyl. So yeah, again, it was fun to do. I was happy to bring you all along as we did this together. Just make sure you squeegee real good and you hold your vinyl down as you peel. And yeah, so see you all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Okay, bye.